Hello, Mr. Duke. You got some happy babies up and moving around. The little white girl there on the left, she's doing a lot better. Her leg's not splayed out like it was. I think it took her a little too long to get some of the colostrum. But we got her taken care of, and she's been on the nipple and doing good. Little sidetrack from the goats. You can see the lazy dogs. Got Mickey Mouse. Got Chubbers. Got Max. Got Minnie Mouse and Monkey Mouse. It's a little bit of a lazy day. Everybody's hanging out. The baby goats finally got up and were moving around, so that's why I went live. So everybody can see them. The other baby is right outside the door in there with all the other goats and Hershey. And I might do a little live stream tomorrow on them because we don't plan to do much tomorrow because the weather is just going to be cold and miserable again. So we should be live tomorrow, and then we'll do the Sunday, Monday vlog probably on Sunday this week. Yeah, we went over yesterday, Mr. Duke, and put in hay because all the cold weather out here popping up. So I hear you on that. Happy New Year's to you, Sandra. I'm glad you got to see us live. Everything's doing good out here. We're having babies popping all over the place. Been sleeping all day while Carla is working. Yes, I actually stayed up all night making sure she didn't lay on the babies. And so I didn't go sleep till almost 4 in the morning, and then woke up at 6 with Carla and had coffee with her till she went to work. And then I laid down watching a movie in bed and fell asleep, and I've been off and on sleeping all day. But yeah, she lays down, and that's what I've been worried about since the pen is pretty small, is she didn't go and lay on the babies. So she's been good and got some sleep, and then she's been up because the babies were up moving around. And they got some nursing in. It's just one of them lazy days. Well, the only thing I did today was pick up goat pellets that bounce down and roll across the floor. Because Otherwise, Monkey over here, he wants to eat the little goat pellets. He thinks they're chocolate M&Ms or something. I don't know what he thinks. Hello, Florida. How's the weather down in Florida today? Warm and breezy, that's nice. It's bitter cold here. So we had to go put hay out. This is Peach's sweet peas baby from, I think, a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. So she just had her babies. And she started delivering last night. It was 18 degrees. And so we rushed her home. Carla stayed with her with some towels out of the shed that I put on the heaters in the truck. And I ran home, got the trailer with Mama Silverton and Hershey in it. Drove back, we picked her up. And then for those of you that didn't see yesterday, so they were delivered last night. And then out here, a day or two ago, we had a baby that was born. We got Sweet Pea right here. She's gonna be delivering. We got Nestor. She's going to be delivering, the black and white one. This black one on right hand side, she delivered. The baby's in there between her and Cora. And then Cora's up there. And Mama Silverton and Hershey are up there. So we have a trailer full of goats ready to pop. We still have, I think, 2, 3, maybe 4 more goats at the homestead. They're not sacked up. Their milk sacks aren't sacked up. So I didn't bring them because that means they're at least a week out. But all the other goats are all sacked up. So tonight's supposed to be, I think, a high of 13 for the night, or low of 13. So I wanted to make sure we don't lose babies. Now this white one right here, the one leg was completely limp. She couldn't use it at all. I think it was because she took too long to get on the nipple. But we got her on the nipple last night, and I stayed up till about 3, 4 in the morning with her. And she's doing good on all 4 of her feet, moving around, able to walk, able to move her ankles and everything else, and doing good. So you've got that right. I definitely need a good barn. If the ranch in Colorado sells, like we were talking about, we're looking at this new property here in this county. So we're still not leaving Searcy County. Don't want to leave Searcy County. It's in St. Joe, so it'd be close to the homestead. But it's got hay fields, water, electric, and that'd be a perfect place to buy that, get a barn put on, and then lower the price on homestead here and get the homestead sold after I get it logged, make some money off the logging, and definitely get a barn built with heat and everything else, and an air conditioning unit for the summertime, help the animals out, and get a house where we can live with the animals, that I don't have to drive 22 minutes out here to get the trailer from the house, take it all the way back to St. Joe, load animals up, and then turn around and drive all the way back. So I spent several hours yesterday just driving back and forth. But we do what we got to do to take care of the animals, because like last year, I was farther away from the homestead, and it got down to minus 13, and we lost 11 baby goats last year. We went over late in the evening, nothing had happened, came home, went out first thing in the morning, and sometime in that 6-hour window they had the babies, and we lost those babies because the bitter cold, along with the neighbors lost cows and things like that. So we're like, this time I've got the trailer out here, it's not in Colorado, so we were doing what we could to not lose babies this year, and so far we haven't lost any, knock on wood. Hello, Mr. Duke. So I know notifications aren't going out to a lot of people. Everybody's been saying that. And I think that's due to the whole algorithm thing, that I haven't made videos on a regular basis, and then we stopped for a while after I lost Rex. So I think their algorithm shut down a lot of the notifications and things like that. But if you just keep tuned to the channel and check on it, you know, maybe tonight if we have baby goats being born, we'll be live streaming. If not, tomorrow we'll be doing a live stream. No, not from Saving Private Ryan. It's actually just free YouTube music that I downloaded that I can have this video monetized without being copyrighted. So I actually got a check from YouTube, so I'm excited. The channel is starting to pick up. I've gained some subscribers, and I actually got a check for $113 today. So that's, I think, 4 months of money coming in. So it's not a lot of money, but $100 every 3 to 4 months is nice. And then if I get back to making videos, which I plan to, hopefully get back up to $250 a month again, because that really helped out with feed bill when I had that going on. Yep, Southern Ohio, Arkansas, all the way out east, everybody's dealing with this cold right now. It came from Colorado. I moved out here. I brought the winter storm last year. I brought the winter storm this year. It follows me. I like my snow. I don't quite care for the cold now that I've been here in Arkansas for a year and a half. But it is nice to have some cold and change up everything. Where if I move to Florida like some people, which I've lived in Florida, then it's hot year round. And I did not want to do Florida, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, any of those states where you don't get the four seasons. So that's another reason why I chose Arkansas. Also had somebody on Facebook that I'm friends with that I don't really know, but people send me friends requests all the time on Facebook. They're in upstate New York, and they were actually in a town that I put a bid on a piece of property or an offer, and that offer got accepted. And they were saying how 16 degrees feels so warm because they've been in the negative 20s. And I'm like, yep, just like Colorado, I'm done with that bitter cold. I like having the four seasons and not have 6 months of winter. And it's a lot easier on the animals. So I'm sure Peaches appreciates being in the house and not dealing with cold. You take you take care too. Enjoy that green smoothie. You have a great evening too, Mr. Duke. Yeah, I'll be starting dinner soon too, because Carla should be home in about an hour or so.
Hehehe